Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today I told you I wasn't gonna do this, that the next video would be the car getting inspected and everything, but there are a few things that it needed done. So as I've told you guys in the very first video I made with it, this car had been sitting in like a field for like the last 5 years, and then before that, who knows when the last thing was touched. The inspection sticker, the old inspection sticker, says 2018. So if that gives any context, the last time it was actually inspected was let's look at it. 2018, the last official time it was actually inspected. There are also a few things that we could talk about, but I'm not going to get into with this video. But I'm going to go and run through everything that definitely needs done. So I actually had taken this down and worked with my mechanic. I just went over he went over the entire car with me and told me exactly what is wrong with it, what needs to be done with it for it to be safe and get inspected to drive around. We, for one, are still having those issues of it running super rich and things like that. Not going to get into that this video, but I am going to get into this list. So I've been slowly but surely have been going down this list. Here, I'll put you guys over here. So right front strut, that thing was freaking leaking like a mother fricker. I actually went and replaced them with KYBs that had come with the car when I bought it. This is the old strut, and yeah, she's blown. So there's that. Front K member, rear bolts. In my video when I changed the O2 sensors, I actually had mentioned about this. He said, yeah, probably want to get those done. Those are actually done. Inner tie rod ends, he says I could probably get another year out of them, but I definitely do need to replace those. Exhaust issues. So amidst doing burnouts and things like that, I don't know what had happened, but the exhaust had moved and was touching things it shouldn't have been touching, like a vapor line, and the tire is rubbing on the tire. I did get those adjusted, so there's that. Tighten left rear shock mount. Went ahead and did that. Tires are getting mounted right now. Converters, yeah, I still need to weld them in. Oh, this is not important. We'll get to this on a different video, but floor cracking, exhaust box cracking, and rear wheel cylinders. So if you look over here, it's pretty dang dark. The seals on the end are actually leaking on the rear wheel cylinders. So what I had taken the liberty, he had taken this off and checked them. I have the parts are literally in the mail, and I gotta go pick them up. But replace these. I have everything loosened up, ready to go to be put on both sides. So all we gotta do is just take the rest of the bolts out, and then if you look here, I just wanted to put new ball joints in, so I have literally everything ready. This pulled out, everything ready to be done to get the ball joint. All I need is a ball joint remover tool, and those parts, the ball joints, are actually in the mail right now, as well as with the wheel cylinders. And I wasn't actually gonna film any of this, but shout out to the Craig 909. I was watching his videos while I'm sitting down here all by my lonesome, and watching his old Foxbody videos, and I'm like, I should really film what I've been doing with the Foxbody. So that's what we're going on. This is just strictly everything else that needs to be done for inspection. he said about the exhaust box. So this is the pro chamber that was underneath the car. And if you look literally right there, all the way, I believe, if I remember correctly, it's all the way like down here. Major crack. You can literally see it here. Now, is my welder gonna weld stainless? I don't know. We'll find out. And as what I've done with this side, taking it apart, I figured I would at least showcase me taking this side apart. As you can see, everything's already open. The tires are at the wheel, like the shop. And all we got to do is just take this apart and get the new ball joints in. Once I get the ball joints in, I get the new brake cylinders all wrapped up. Literally everything is apart. Once everything comes back, you know, comes in, I can put everything back together. We should be ready to roll. On top of that, TPS, you know what? We're not gonna get into that right now. Let's roll. We're gonna get this side ready for the new ball joint. We'll probably leave it at that for now. So let's do it. All ready to go. So all we gotta do is wait for the parts to come in, or at least pick them up when they come in, and then we get to throw everything back together. Now, look how sad this car looks up on jack stands. Poor thing. But nothing but bigger and better things after this. Improvements, modifications, not really modifications. Whatever. And I might try to weld this up too. Definitely not saying those are my best welds, but it'll do. Let's get her painted up. This satin white. Yeah. The XO Rust. Probably don't even need to throw paint on it, but I probably should for the sake of. Probably should throw paint on it for the sake of rust. Oh yeah, hear that thing cook. Just like that. Brand new. Alright, so as of right now, we got the wheel cylinders on and we got the new ball joints in. So everything's ready to be put back together. Also, on top of everything, we got all the tires mounted. So should be ready to roll here. And let's check out the list here. Struts, done. Okay. K-member rear bolts, done. Inner tie rod, he said we'll be good. So, exhaust issues, done. Tighten the rear right or rear left shock mount, that's done. Tires done. Converters, we still gotta get those welded on. Floor cracking, that's something we gotta look into. So, we'll do that. Exhaust box cracking, got that. And rear wheel cylinders. So, sorry guys, I got a little bit of a cold. But, as of right now, we're ready to actually put the wheels on it and clean up my mess. Should have the right part in here, and we'll get it replaced, see what we can do. I'm hoping we can figure something else out. Here's part number, straight out of Rock Auto. Motorcraft factory part. It's this thing right here. Motorcraft TPS. Changing it out from the one I currently have on, which is the CarQuest. Not reading the right voltage, but it could play into a few. There could be a few factors. So. Already had these loose from the other, like trying to fix it, and of course I dropped that stupid thing. So this is the CarQuest one, this is the Ford one. Not a whole lot of difference. The biggest thing is, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's put this on. Okay. So it would be the green wire. And we're ready to go. So my plan is to do like a base idle reset. So I'm gonna have the IAC disconnected and try to get it idling at around 700. Try to get idling at 700, 750 to get our idle down, and then we go check voltage. And then we see what we can do. Well, as far as this video goes, I think this will be the end of it. basically just getting this car ready for inspection. So, holy smokes. Literally the only thing that we have to do is figure out the TPS issue that we're going through. And once we get that dialed in, it'll be smooth rolling from there. It'll be smooth sailing, and we'll get her on the road. I'm so excited too. It's just that stinking TPS. So if you guys have any suggestions on how or what the problem could be, I'm all ears. So I'm willing to basically do anything now. And yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video. Thanks for watching this far. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.